Hey folks, Papa Boris here playing some more Hades. Let's start a run with the spear. We did die last time trying to get a hard achievement, but now that means we're going to get some more darkness, maybe enough to get a reroll, and possibly beat Hades and get that sweet, sweet Titan blood.
For me.
Hey, it's Artemis. Alright, I'm going to just be dumb and just take the attack. Plus 20% attack damage is not that impressive. But it's more than that because you also have the crit chance. So we'll take it and, you know, maybe get some palms. Every palm on that is nice. Because with the crits, you get slightly extra value from level ups. Now this did mean I turned off the shackle for my attack right away. But still, I don't mind leveling up the shackle some. And I'm definitely going to re-roll this. We want boons. Really want boons when you play with Underworld Customs because you need to give up boons before leaving each act, and that means you want to have boons to spare. You want to have hopefully picked up some sort of junky boon that you're not that excited about and not have to lose something really, really important. Okay, we are going to take resist damage from traps. Probably the best thing as any of the other two, but I just really love not taking damage from traps. Also, worst comes to worst, I can also sell that one and not care about it too much. It's paradoxical. Like, it feels good to have it, but I also know it's not actually that necessary. I'm going to start feeding Nectar to Chaos. I have a lot of Nectar, and I just want to get this one done. This one is tricky because you can't always see Nectar. Or, sorry, you can't always see Chaos. All right, what do we got here? Hidden rewards, more cast. Ugh. Okay, we're going to take this one. This is terrible because taking 28% more damage is no joke, but this has the best benefit. So I'm gonna just grab this. Now, actually, this, you know, it's interesting. Because increasing darkness by 53%, you know, that's not nothing. That's a lot of extra darkness for meta progression. And it just makes the run hard. Okay, fine, we'll take the meta progression instead of the actual run strength. Now, because the chamber rewards are hidden, it's one of those things where, like, it is very bad. That is a really bad downside. However, once you actually take it, it does sort of simplify things a bit. Like that time, oh, I picked the gem room, which sucks. But it's nice because you don't have to, like, worry when you leave a room. You just go. You just pick a door and go. There's no point in fussing about it. My casts, by the way, do 75% extra damage, if you're wondering why they hit so hard, because of Sisyphus' shackle. There's 2 urns there. Okay, not an impressive amount of damage on this attack, I must say. Not an impressive amount, but we'll get there. No need to sit there and think about it. We just go on in. It's a mini boss, which is fine. Gotta get that fishing spot. Oh, I need to put a cast in him. Ouch. Ah! Good crit. Good auto aim. And it's Demeter. Okay, great. Could have tried to get, you know, attack on Demeter. Yeah, this is great. Love her Vortex thing. It's good, both maxed out and not maxed out. Very helpful. God power in general. Are we still not seeing chamber rewards? We're still not seeing them. Okay, well, you just go in.
The boon I got from Chaos has a new effect.
And now we have darkness and gems are worth more, which means that when I kill the bosses, the darkness I get from it is increased. If I were not playing following a failed run, like if I had fresh bounties, I probably would not have taken that Chaos boon. But because I knew I was going to get a bunch of darkness already, increasing it by 50%, it's very nice. More gems. Oh, yuck. Well, let's re-roll the coins. Get some health. 64 health. Doesn't matter much now, but it will matter a lot later. Got a trove there. Hope it's not gems. Although, you know, honestly, maybe I would just take it, even if it were gems, since it's 50% more. And I did just spend a bunch of gems buying not strictly the cheapest cosmetic upgrades that I needed for the lounge. You know, I guess it's one of those things where, like, could I have just bought 12 rugs? Basically, not every cosmetic upgrade can be put out at once. Like, if you buy a bunch of rugs, you then get to, like, pick which one you have out. I don't know if that counts to have a bunch of, like, upgrades that aren't, like, you know, 11 of which aren't even there because they're just all rugs. I don't know if that would have counted for the achievement. I really thought I had that under control. Oh, look at me taking only 1 damage after sitting on a spike. Worth it. Okay, 61 out of 75 is really good, and it's going to be more, right? 106, because it's increased by 50%. I'm going to take the health. I should really re-roll it, but I'm not going to. Because I have to sell a boon. I think I'm actually probably going to end up selling the Athena trap resistance boon. Sad as that is. But, you know, if you think about it, it's like, if that's the price I pay for 2 heat, that's not nearly as bad as almost anything else you can imagine having to incur for the heat. Also, why am I just attacking all these enemies? I should not be in the thick of things here. Although, there's really no way to not be in it. This is actually, it's actually a pretty tough room. I want to turn on Demeter. Chill everybody out over there. It's my favorite thing. Things dying when I'm not around. Oh no, that was a bunch of projectiles. Oh god. Okay, this is a tough room. Yikes. Glad I'm not on forced overtime with this. If everybody was faster and the projectiles moved faster, that would have been a true out and out nightmare. Okay, we have a well. Would I buy healing? It'd be a little bit aggressive not to. But I'm not going to stress about it now because it may not even be on offer. Who knows? "17 darkness in a basic room." Very nice. Let's get this well here. There is healing. Okay, we'll just take these 2. Upgraded rarity and some healing, play it safe. Do I take a palm to upgrade my attack, or do I take 2 boons? I'm gonna take 2 boons. Palm probably was the better choice because I do want to upgrade my attack. But it'd be nice to get some boon that I don't mind selling. Alright, healing effects are more potent. That's interesting. I don't care that much about my special. Yeah, we'll take the healing effects being more potent. Nice thing about it is that I don't actually consume that health right away. I pick it up after the fight. I mean, I think you can pick it up during the fight, like the button shows up to pick it up if you stand next to it. But I am obviously not going to do that, so that makes this a very stress-free fight. And the health effects being more potent also applies to fountains. So it's not quite like Dionysus's boon that makes fountains heal you fully, but it might, and it also affects other forms of healing. Okay, we'll take, oh man, these are both very tempting. We'll take the revenge, I like that one. Although the god gauge starting off a little full is nice too. Hammer, great, take a hammer. Free hammer, great. Oh lord. Well, fine.
Let's go, Varatha.
Is there a blue urn over here? How much is that? 259, what does that give me? 274, so 15. Ooh, nice.
Please be Meg. I knew it.
Yay, it's Meg. How great.
Is it wrong then?
Alright, let's get to punching. The spear has a big enough range that you can hit her outside of that melee attack, which is nice. Okay, yeah, Meg, that worked so well for you the first time. Definitely do it again. That's satisfying. Oh, she's charging. I'm just gonna do this. I think she's gonna die before I can charge my meter up all the way. Ah! Got hit by the projectile, so... Oh, God. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, my goodness. Oh, the shame. Okay, not a hard boss at this point. Obviously, a lot of meta progression there to make that a lot easier than it might have been. Oh yeah, we also heal from the darkness after these bosses. That's nice too. Okay, so for trinkets, I'm gonna grab this and level it up a little bit. I might also upgrade my attack, which is nice. Yeah, this is the kind of thing. The revenge or the trapping? I'm gonna keep the trapping and get rid of the revenge. It might be incorrect, but I do just oh so love resisting the traps. It's a weakness of mine, you could say. Now, Persephone's boon is honestly not that impressive. It's gonna give me 1 free level up in this act, basically. But when you level it up all the way, it gives you a boon upgrade every 4 encounters instead of 6, and that, you know, makes a difference. Also, with Persephone, you can take it in the final act, and then you get a lot of upgrades that way. But of course, you know, that also means that you need to not have some defensive boon when you're fighting against Hades, which is a kind of a risk. In general, if you care about leveling up your boons, we'll take. I just, you know what? I'll take the more dash. That is the best one there. Extra dash. Actually, that would have been nice to have in my darkness run. I didn't even think about that. If you can get the Hermes boon, that gives you an extra dash, then you have 2 dashes instead of 1, and that makes everything a lot easier. Had I gotten that, actually, in my failed run with the spear, I probably would have actually won that run. So yeah, if you are someone who cares about leveling up your trinkets, definitely put on a new trinket or an unleveled trinket in the final act, because you get a lot of levels going through the tunnels. And in fact, I imagine maybe there's some people who are watching me play this and are just devastated I keep taking a max level trinket every single time. That's just for me. You know, I know what I like, and I know I don't play with most of the trinkets, so I'm just okay with foregoing a lot of leveling up. Stronger special, well, I can get this back, but we're gonna take the dash. That's a stronger boon in general. Fishing where? Oh my god, that was not the splash. You know, those fake little splashes, they're devastating. Okay, oh my god, that's a lot of wishes. Now, I do have my juicy dash deflect. Eat your own balls, witches. Eat your own balls. Hut. Oh, I got hit. This is what happens when you screw around. You get hit. As the saying goes, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. In my case, the prize was 5 damage. All right, let's see. Mini boss, Athena or Aphrodite? I'll take Athena.
Course is set.
I would swap out Artemis's attack buff for Athena's if that choice were offered to me. I also would not mind her revenge boon or her damage resistance boon. So there's a number of things I'm happy to get there. Now, Athena also has damage resistance. It's like Aphrodite's is short range, but higher, and Athena's is no range limit, but lower. Look at those dashes. Pro gamer dashes right there. Look at those pro gamer casts. I have a melee range enemy, and I could not hit it with a single cast. Okay, we're gonna just drop a vortex in there, because that's gotta be good for something, right? Although the enemies were invulnerable because of the shield for most of it, so, you know, pro gamer, etc., etc. Well, that shield wasn't shielding anybody, but it also wasn't, like, easy to get to for some reason. It found some nook in this death barge I could not walk onto somehow. All right, what do we got here, Aphrodite?
What shall we do here?
Special cast life gain. Okay, so it's not life gain, it's max health increase. So it's a little bit. It's not like a lot. It's basically 8% our heart, but still. I did die last time with the spear. Extra health wouldn't be the craziest thing. One thing I wouldn't mind, honestly, is some more Artemis boons. Like, that's the thing with Artemis, is this crit chance. You know, if you get one crit chance boon, it's not super impressive. But then it's like, okay, well, you know, if you crit, somebody gets marked, they have extra chance of getting crit, or everything you do has a chance to crit, which kind of stacks with the original crit. Like, all that stuff would be nice.
Let's see.
Healing, cast, traps. Okay. Coins or Eurydice. Hey, finally get to give this lady some nectar. Maybe, if she'll let me. Some people are just too good for nectar. Oh, hey. Take a nectar, please. Thanks.
Your Majesty.
No. Look, Eurydice,
Oh, yeah. What do I want to do? I probably want to upgrade rarity.
Don't think I'll be
Yeah, I'll upgrade rarity and hope to get my attack.
coming right up.
Demeter's Aid and Life Affirmation. Life Affirmation is... Okay, that increases my health more. And Demeter's Aid, very happy about that. That's the god power. So now it does even more damage. And we have a shop that we cannot re-roll, which is a bit unfortunate. But maybe get something good from here. Let's see. We got healing. Don't need it. Palms. I hate paying 100 coins for that. Oh, fine. We'll get the Aphrodite boon.
I can use this.
And there's the Revenge, perfect, and Final Biopon.
Gods grant me strength.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and increase my attack damage. That matters a little more than it looks like, because if it crits, it does even more.
Bone Hydra, how come we never talk?
All right, time to sit back, relax, and see what kind of Hydra it is. Maybe you can tell from the color markings. Actually, I wonder, like, is this something I've never known? You can tell from the color markings which type of Hydra you're dealing with. Okay, so we got our ads. Ah, it's the missile one. Well, that's unfortunate because, oh, it's a nesty one. Okay, I'm just gonna pop Demeter and destroy the nests with that. I just can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. And we're gonna finish you up. Eh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You're a lot closer than you were a split second ago, friend. Back the F off. Chill, chill. Jeez. Okay. All right, we got a god power, which I'm very happy about. I really wanted one at least for this phase. Okay, these two are sort of close to each other. We'll just freeze them. Didn't quite kill either one, but that's fine. I don't mind that it went a long way towards killing two. Okay. There's a Nestor back there, and I am not dealing with it. Just ignoring my problems. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's do another Demeter here. These fireballs. The stupid nesty thingies. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's it for the hardest part of it. You're about to shoot a bunch of missiles. I know you. Yeah. Ha ha ha, that felt satisfying, although I did take some damage for the trouble. Ow! Okay, well, the damage gave me another charge of the god power, so let's do that.
Good, no more heads.
And heal up. 173 darkness. Well, I sure am not going to complain about 173 darkness. Yeah, I'm happy with my choice with the Chaos Boon. I mean, as long as we win, it doesn't matter what I did. Should I keep this on? Get really frisky and not have the damage reduction? No, that's dumb. Yeah, fine, we'll do it. Actually, you know what? Okay, let's take a look at this. Anything good here? Healing, undamaged, backstab damage. Okay, fine. We'll upgrade Charon's Trinket, which is still at level 1. Oh, God. Okay. So that means that this will last all the way through to the boss. And when you attack Theseus, you're pretty much always hitting him from the back. So that'll make that easier. I need to sell something, though. Okay, well, this is a little hurty. I could sell this and try to get a better one that's a little bit frisky. I don't want to sell my epic god power, so we'll take the revenge off of here. I don't know, maybe it was actually the correct play to sell off Artemis's attack and try to get a better attack, because I feel a little bit limp when I attack things. But we stuck with it, might get some palms for it, might get more Artemis boons and get a better crit package. What do we got? Health or hammer? Well, I think we have to take hammer, even though the health is buffed by an epic Aphrodite buff. I think if I didn't have achievements to complete, I probably would have just skipped the hammer and taken the health, because the health is buffed, and I actually also need health. Like, I mean, I'm at 177 here, so health is nice. Divine Dash doing great against these witches.
Always a pleasure.
We got, oh, we have a lot of new ones. What the heck? All right, so special, spin attack, flaring spin. These spin attack ones, they are good for the 4th aspect of the spear. So I might save them and just take this and just waste it. I don't really care about any of those. But the spin attack ones I might care about later. All right, here I'm going to take the health over Hermes. I mean, it's sad to pass your second Hermes. There's a lot of good things you can get with Hermes. But I really want the health. Since I passed on health to take a hammer, I don't want to pass on health again to take Hermes. Okay, base special is good enough to kill the pinwheels, if you at least give it the front and the back end. Alright, what are we missing here? Oh. Okay, let's see. 3 dashes are quite nice there. It makes it easier to put distance between yourself and the pinwheels that are chasing you. Okay, takes a lot of wax to kill those butterflies. Oh my god. You know what? There's 2 of you here? It's a little difficult to get in here, guys. I want to put a Demeter call in there. There it is. Okay, so now we just need to get in there. See what that can do. It is epic. Should kill the one on the left, maybe? Nope, not quite, not quite, not quite. Okay, fine. 36. Very nice. Palm or shop? I'm gonna re-roll the palm. I hope I don't get coins. Oh, I got a challenge room? Oh, yeah. Okay. With a trove. All right. Aphrodite or Demeter. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're gonna take Aphrodite. I really hate that hard. I guess I hate it even more than the Freezy thing. Okay, we are going to just grab damage resistance. Easy choice. All right, Demeter. Just gotta make sure you just really keep an eye on where those vortexes are spawning, so you do not start with it, or you do not just have one spawn on top of you, basically. I'm trying to rely on my Divine Dash here. And mostly focusing on dodging the vortexes. There is a hint on the ground. Like right there, you see that graphic. That's how you know a vortex is gonna spawn there. Oh, Christ. Oh my god, Shieldos. Well, what can I say? I'm glad I'm doing 50% more backstab damage from the Well of Charon. You know what I mean? Okay, I need to kill that head without being in the vortex. Ah! Did it block that trap? Is that the end? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. This room has a lot of stuff. 2 boons, a shop, and a trove. We have nothing super great here. I could take the crystal beam and maybe get some synergy with it later, or I could take this, which is not that impressive, but it's like a little bit of damage reduction and a little bit more damage. Fine, we'll take that.
That's brisk.
Coins. Yeah, I'll take some coins. You gotta think about that with Act 3, but I think I'm doing okay. Oh god, this is gonna take a long time. 3 rechargos. Let me actually... There's gonna be a respawn. Oh, that was not a respawn. Okay, I thought there was gonna be more.
Peace and quiet.
Okay, Shoppy. I will get the healing. Do I want another Trove or Cast deals more damage? Fine, we'll take it. I mean, I'm gonna be shooting out those casts. Might as well have it deal more damage. I don't want this Trove though. That's just gonna cause things to take even more time than they're already taking. Well, tragically, we got the Minotaur this time. Not that I mind fighting the Minotaur, but I would have preferred to have the Minotaur last time when I had the fists, because I really like the hidden aspect of the fists. Maybe it's just such an awesome weapon, the hidden aspect of the fists, that the developers are like, well, we got to make people really work for this. It's just too good. It's just too good to give away for free, you know? Now, do I charge up fully for the God Power with him? I don't know if I'm gonna get there. I don't have any bonuses to my recharge. There are some God boons that give you bonuses, like Poseidon has the whole, you know, charge faster when taking damage or dealing damage. There's a variety of things. I'm not gonna get it up to full. I don't think I am. No. So we're gonna just drop it in there, and he's gonna jump right out of it. Oh, he's gonna jump right back into it. What a roller coaster of emotions, everybody. I like the chill effect of it. It's not just the damage. Oops. It's also the fact that I'm chilling him. Okay. Not too bad. Didn't take too much damage on the bull. Bull is always worth a few hits. Plus, I did not take a trinket to upgrade my
Got him.
defenses.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Cast, deflect exposed, and then death defiance. I will take this so that my dash increases backstab damage. It's kind of a way of getting more damage, and I'm not going to take a palm. We'll use our last reroll. Hermes, that's great. That's exactly what I would have liked. So now we have a chance to regenerate, or to generate God Gauge automatically, have a faster attack, have some dodge chance. I'm very happy to see this. Lots of good options now. Okay, so this is going to be really difficult for me to get. It's going to be hard. It's going to be real hard for me to get the health bonus. I actually... The one saving grace here is that the heads count, I believe. I believe they count. Oh my god, I'm actually beating him for the moment. Yeah, the heads do count. So if he kills the Rechargo, but you manage to snipe the head, you can stay even. Okay, I'm ahead by 5. I'm gonna drop a Vortex here. Maybe snipe like one of his kills. Drop another Vortex. That was not a very well-placed Vortex. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I'm at 14 versus 7. I'm just gonna sit here and let him kill the stupid chariot. Oh, no, never mind. I was wrong. That was bad commentary. When he kills them, they do not spawn a head, it looks like. I do like the dodge chance. We'll take the side hustle, though. I forgot about side hustle, and I do love me a side hustle. Oh, this is only 25. It doesn't... Hold on. Does this not benefit from the boon? It does not. It's only room rewards, apparently. Okay, good to know. Maybe I should have taken the darkness, because the darkness is buffed this run, and I get more of it, but... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like darkness, long-term, is more valuable than nectar now. You know, because I have all these gems that I'm willing to convert into nectar. So maybe the darkness actually would have made more sense for the long term, and also for the short term, because it would provide me with some healing. God, this bouncing special is not impressive when you have no buffs on your special. So maybe I should have taken one of those buffs, and then this bouncing spear would actually be worth more than 0 nothings. Like, do I have a... There. Let me just freeze you with Winter's Vengeance, you know. Oh, come on. 17. The thing just, like, slowly rolled up to me in a blizzard and whacked me. All right, Blinding Flash. I have a feeling, I don't know what this is. Oh, yeah, it's not great. Do I do this dumb thing I always do and tell you not to do? Yeah, we're going to do that. I should have at least checked the room rewards. I don't think I would have passed up a chance to talk to Patroclus and give him a nectar for this. So, that's just bad play all around. All right. More chamber reward reviews being hidden. So 61% more backstab damage, more special damage, or better boons, but I can't attack. Well, at least this one there wasn't any choice. And I used up all my rerolls. That's another thing to keep in mind is even if you only have one choice, the chamber rewards being hidden, or yeah, the chamber previews being hidden is not irrelevant because if it was something like coins, you could have re-rolled it into a boon. But I don't have rerolls. I used them all up. So whenever there's only one thing, it's not a big deal. And in fact, if you are getting a chaos boon late in the act, the one that makes chamber rewards, the next chamber previews hidden, is actually not as bad as usual because one of the chamber previews is the one into the boss room, so you kind of get one for free. Okay, dropping the vortex. Notice how nice that vortex is. You don't need to max it out to get good value out of it. It's just putting out some good damage. I'm not worried about these butterflies. I'm just trying to, oh, hang on. I forgot to use my cast. I'm just trying to make sure I kill all the Rechargos because I don't want, I don't want them to just like randomly regenerate when I'm not paying attention. Okay, that thing's in a vortex and a trap, and I'm hitting it in the back. Oh, there's another one. Okay, got there. Oh, it was gems. Well, fishing. Okay.
All right, let's catch some fish.
All right, I avoided the fake splash juke that time. Chamber rewards hidden. Well, let's see what it is. It's a shop. Well, not the worst thing I could have imagined. Sure, we'll level something up at random. Divine Dash does nothing. We'll buy a boon. Okay, special, deflect, more damage, or damage resistance. Damage resistance. Is there an urn in there? There is, and then this is the boss. So I wonder what the boon would have been that wasn't the shop. It was a free thing. Could have been health, you know. Spears. Who did it better? Me or this asshole? Ah. Ah. Alright, this isn't going horribly. I expected to feel like I'm just tickling this guy with a pool noodle, but it's all right. Okay. I just tried to dash past him, but I was like in the corner of this hexagonal room. Oh, look at that cast. Dealing extra damage. So clutch. Oh, wait, what happened? He's charging. Okay. Ah. Well, a bit of button mash in here, but, that was my friend, you fiend! Why does he call me a fiend? I'm not actually a fiend. Oopsie. Okay, I'm gonna save this, which is gonna be a little bit annoying because it's gonna take a lot of whacking to get him down to half health. A lot of whacking. Tons of whacking. Blackguard. Almost? Are we almost there? Come on. Just get there. Just get there. Thank you. Okay, so I gotta wait for the invulnerability to go away, and then drop it right on top of him. And then Zeus again. Very Zeusy looking. Yeah, when you charge it up max, that vortex is really and truly epic. It lasts a super long time and it takes up like the entire room, which is awesome. Yeah. Oh my god. Look at that extra dash coming in hot. Oh, it's blocking? Really? Okay, well, fine. You want to throw a spear at me or something? No, not right now. Not in the mood. Die? Okay. Alright, we're going to be a little frisky. I'm going to do some leveling. We're going to level up some trinkets. I think this is pretty good. 245, all the Death Defiances. Getting coins from every chamber should be fine, right? What am I selling here? Well, that's an easy one. Don't really care about this that much. I mean, it is nice when I dash near the boss and then do more backstab damage, but I'm not going to give up my side hustle. Special deals more damage, +1 for your cast. Well, unfortunately, my residual use of the Well of Charon is not that significant. If it had been attack deals more damage, different story. Oh, right, I can't level up the palm because I already used it this run. Oops. Well, schlupsicles. Really, I should just take this broken spear point. But what I'm gonna do instead is level up this distant memory. I should have really not taken the palm earlier and leveled it up. I'll start leveling up the palm in the runs I'm feeling strong at, because that was one that's like, it is hard to get a lot of value from it when it's at base, which makes you not want to use it, which means you don't level it up, which means you never end up using it because it stays at the base kind of crappy level. But if you can just get it through these chambers a few times, then you can level it up and actually it becomes usable. Okay, what do we got here? I really want to get to the mini boss rooms because I want to get whichever one I'm missing and just get those 9 nectars. Pop a Boris in the tail of the 9 nectars. Hold on, I need to use my cast up for the 10% damage, resistance, and buff. Let's try to keep my casts empty. Oh god. Oh man, this is gonna suck. Unless I try practice my skills. Look at this. Oh, look at that skills. Yeah, if you have enough distance, you have enough time. Even if your reflexes are bad like mine, there's enough time to see it coming and dash into it to deflect it. Okay. All right. Just stay here where the saw blades can't hit me, and hope the rats get killed by the saw blades. A good strategy. All right, it's the rat. My, I guess, second least favorite mini boss. Still worth it. Still perfectly happy to be here. That was an accident. 75% trap resistance. Thank you. That charge move. That's the killer. What? I'm poisoned. Oh god. Where's the thing? All right. There's the thing. Okay. Do I hit it if I step on this plate? No, it did not. Oh man, I'm poisoned again. Oh god. Oh Jesus. And I am taking full poison damage because I'm not using the poison resistance trinket. Okay, a little bit of a grind this fight. Part of what I'm feeling perhaps is that I had that backstab damage upgrade from the Well of Charon, and I don't have it anymore. Am I poisoned? I am. Oh, this is good. I like this. This is good. Stay there. No, come on. Yeah, it has a lot of health, and I don't exactly do a lot of damage with one attack. I'm poisoned. I dashed into an explosion. This is just going swimmingly. Okay.
In the name of Hades.
What you got for me, Athena? Attack is stronger and can deflect. I don't think I want to do that. But these are fine. We'll take the cast just for more cast damage. Maybe I should have just said, well, since I'm not getting more Artemis stuff, it's just not doing enough. I should have taken it for a spin, see if it would work. But we'll stick with what we had, and we'll take the Palm. It's not that great. +2 levels to something. I'm not, you know, super impressed by it, but I want to try to make that achievement. If I already had that achievement, I would actually skip this and just go get health. All right, in case this is a 2-sack, let's see what we got here. That. Don't care about this. We'll take this, honestly. It's not that much. And if this is not the 2-sack, then getting some healing would be nice. If it is the 2-sack, that was wasted, but it was only 25 points. And we actually rolled pretty well. 50% chance is not that high, so the fact that I dropped 2 food items in that room is pretty lucky. Got another one. You know, this is one of those ones where, like, when you get it, when the food actually drops, it feels really satisfying, but a lot of times I feel like I take it and then I just get no food. All right, well, it was a 2-sack. So I think here, these are all really good, so I can get 6% damage resistance from nearby enemies, slightly under 4% damage resistance in general, or make this do more damage. I'm tempted by this because that's the fun thing. 7 extra damage every quarter of a second. I gotta just do it. It's probably wrong. It's probably the worst one of the 3, but it's the most fun one, so it's what we're doing. Fishing.
The other passageways before I go. Come on out. Another gap, huh?
Another Guppa. All right, do I get the rare Hades? I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'll take the rare Hades, try to get that God Gauge. Unfortunately, no, and unfortunately these are all kind of bad. I mean, this, I do dash a lot. I have 3 dashes, so I'm likely to dash after getting hit. Or I could take just the more general 30% damage reduction for a little bit after a dash. Okay, we'll take this. I don't usually take it, so we'll take it. And then here, I think I'm gonna grab the health. I am 1 gold shy of being able to get a boon, but I don't think that boon would have mattered much anyways. So we'll just do this. A little under 300 health. I have now 50% damage recovery if I dash shortly after being hit, which can be more effective health, and all 3 death defiances. So even though my damage is a little bit pitiable here, Artemis on the attack at base rarity without any support is not impressive, it turns out, but I should be able to poke him to death just because of my giant mountain of health.
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go? Don't you know by now? Oh, I gotta remember to use up all my casts. I'm not gonna bother with the deflecting capabilities of my cast. Oh, Christ. Alright. I'll try to be backstabbing him, you know, for the sake of making this not take forever. Oh, yeah. Yeah! Yeah! I thought I could dash through it, and I could sometimes, but that time I failed. Oh no, oh no, I did it twice. I took 2 damage from that Nova. Okay, the hand is potentially annoying to leave sitting around because it can freeze you for a second. So I'm not necessarily just gonna ignore these ads. do I use the thing? Yeah, I'm gonna use it. If it wastes, it wastes. But I'm not even sure it'll actually get him all the way down. Like, the damage is pretty good, but it's not like a super high damaging one. It's more about the range, the like ridiculous range, and the chilling. Okay, I'm glad I did it. We have a chance to start charging it again. He did not end up reaching his break point. Oh, I need to use my casts. It's important at the very least to put a cast in him for the extra 50% damage. Yeah. Yes, this is really rather pitiable damage on this spear, I gotta say. Well, good thing I'm not playing with the hidden spear, because that would be even more of a nightmare. All right, that Rechargo with the shield, I am highly uninterested in tickling him to death. Very uninterested, because he has more health. These ones have extra health, and I'm even considering using my god power here, not fully charged, to help bring this phase to a, you know, I'm gonna do just one, just to bring it a little closer to a conclusion, since it's gonna take me a while to poke through all the rest of that health. Oh, I still have a cast in me, hold on. Oh, hey, look! One of them dropped food. Okay. Ah. Oh, God. Boiling blood me, then disappear. The ultimate insult. Oh, no, that was a lot. Did I dash shortly after getting hit to recover some of the health I lost? I wonder. Okay, let's see. Does this Nova go all the way to the edge? It seems to. Huh. That's the beautiful thing about Hades. No matter how much you play, there's always... Oh, hang on. I gotta do this. He's standing still. Get you nice and chilly. Oh, I dashed into it. Okay, so how good are my odds of winning here? Gotta be pretty good, right? So we're just down to, almost down to his invulnerability thing. Alright, okay. So 3 Death Defiances. Now I have to get out of the way of this one. Now that it's full 360-degree glory. I wonder how much I'm actually... oh god, what am I doing? I wonder how much I'm actually saving from that Hermes dash boon. Ouch! Okay, I'm gonna drop a Demeter here. I don't think I'm gonna charge it up all the way. I could be wrong about that. But I don't want to waste the damage if I am not going to get up to the full charge. Can I whack through the pillar? No, I cannot. I cannot whack through the pillar. Alright, just getting all those casts out of my body. Alright, we got there. We got there. We got there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe. I'll see you again soon. And if you want to stick around for the bonus stuff at the end, feel free. And we'll spend some resources and do some stuff.
I did it.
Yes, Agrius. Yes, you did. And you should be proud.
His name.
30 minutes. That was slow, and it was mostly because it just took so many pokes to kill the enemies. Okay.
The Underworld Prince is getting rather good at this, but let us say he perished anyhow.
Not bad at all, really.
Alright, I'm gonna go just turn in the fish. And then see who I can give some nectar to.
Here's what I caught lately.
Nectar. All right. Meg, take a nectar. Oh, you're talking to Dusa? Oh, that's the worst. Oh, I can't give nectar to either one of them that way. Oh, my God. Nix, you take a nectar? Thanks.
You honor me.
Be that.
Great, great, great.
Listen to
Yes. We're understood.
Okay. Orpheus, take a nectar.
I am
Good lad, good lad, good lad.
I must confess.
Don't torture.
I too.
I know.
More to be done.
Have another bot. You could start.
Yes,
Well, with father.
I have.
So you're for.
Contract.
Who knows? It might surprise you.
Okay. Achilles, you want to take a nectar? Still not taking nectar.
I would be.
Okay.
Just watch yourself.
Hey, you take a nectar? Nice.
What is it?
Hey, that's enough.
I saw the fit.
Turns out I'm full.
Guess it just.
I can hazard a guess.
Okay. That was a lot of good nectar spending. I'm gonna check the resource. I should always check them anyways. 100 gems for a diamond? Yes, that is insanely good. We're gonna get
I could use that.
a couple of nectars. I don't think it's possible for me to want to spend 4 during a run since I'm not giving them to the gods yet. But just to make sure I have a goodly chunk. I'm not going to waste time looking at that right now. Let's see. I do want another reroll. Maybe one more, and then we'll start getting some of these other things that are fun and strong. Let's see what the next weapon is. It is the bow. Okay.
I'll gain more diamonds
So,
for
I still haven't got. I would get this one. Unfortunately, that requires Artemis. So I actually could try to force the issue by meeting Artemis. The issue is that I just really don't want Artemis on a bow run specifically. So, and you don't have to have the bow equipped to get the hidden aspect. So any weapon that I don't care about too much what my trinket is, I should start with I could start with this to try to increase the odds of having Artemis tell me the code phrase for the bow. But we'll just stick with Dionysus for the hangover. And what's my heat at? It's at 2. Okay. Well, this is a tricky time to do forced overtime because the bow is a lot of like methodical play where, you know, you sit there and then you attack the enemy and then you pump it full of specials. But let's try to get it. If I get this, then I will be able to level up the spear, the hidden aspect spear, and just get that out of the way. I could also do the same thing with the shield. So we'll try it. If I die, then I die. And also, another consideration is I could play with Zeus on the special instead of Dionysus. And then Zeus is the one you need to talk to get this thing. The hidden aspect of this one. That's a Zeus thing. So I could try that to get that one unlocked, but we'll let that happen naturally. We'll not stick around. We'll just take the overflowing cup. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe. I'll see you again soon.